What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Stills, and this is another edition of Kicks with Soul, where the slogan is, every shoe is just a shoe to you. Put your soul into it. And today, we got a very cool pickup for me. Y'all know I'm on my Nike step. I do love my Jordans. I do love my SPs, but somewhere in the middle, I think I'm a sneakers head for my 90s sneakers right here. If you know anything about me, last year, I threw a wrench in my top 10 pickups. My number one pickup was a 90s basketball shoe. This is just another OG colorway from that silhouette, so it had to be there. And let's take it off. First off, I hate these Nike boxes. This is my least favorite Nike box. These mess up so fast. They feel like they only good for, I'm surprised this looks this good. This is the best any of them look out of all those boxes. That's an OG Nike box like this. I really just don't care for it. But the box reads, we got Nike FLIGHTPOSITE QS equals Quick Strike. I'm not sure why they limit to these shoes. I don't think a lot of people like them, but enough people to give a regular release. You know what I'm saying? They at 240, 230, so that alone gonna brush some people off. And then the fact that I want to say no, this is a regional shoe. It's a regional shoe. You know, people in the South don't really care about this shoe like that. Not dissing the South, and there's nothing about the South. Just like they love the dreads, and up top we really wasn't wearing the dreads, and now we wearing the dreads. So some things you just gotta know is a regional thing. Gold teeth, you know, big chains, you know, Chuck Taylor's out there and Cortez out there in the West. Some things are just a staple of where you at. DMV for the foam. So when I say that, don't take it personal. It's just the reality of what it is. Everybody likes the Jordans. Everybody likes the retro 90s Nikes, but not everybody's into like the Flight Club and the FLIGHTPOSITE and the Eric Avar creations. You know what I'm saying? So let's bust the thing out the box. We got the typical standard white toilet paper, I like to call it. You know, messes up, but we do have a set of pair of laces. These laces seem more wax. It seemed like a little bit more shinier than the other ones. I don't know what my son is in there listening to. Excuse me if y'all heard that. But let's take these out the box. This is self-explanatory shoe right here. This is triple black. You know, it's nothing crazy. It's just, man, when you look at this shoe, it's besides the midsole. I know y'all gonna kill me in the comments, yes, but they not changing it. We gotta get what we got, y'all. We gotta get what we got. Let's take a look at the Batmans. I call these the Batmans. And the first time I ever seen this colorway was on Kevin Garnett. You know, he had the all black Timberwolves joint and he bust these out. And I was like, oh my gosh. You know, but this not his shoe. The Alpha team had everybody from Antonio McDyess to Allen Houston. Vince Carter was part of the Alpha project. Jason Kidd, Kenyon Martin, Richard Jefferson, Jason Williams. I might be leaving some people out. I think Jamal Tinsley was in there as well. That's just me off the Slam magazine and some of the Nike basketball commercials. Like pretty much anybody that was on that Nike basketball, that boom, 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 that was the Alpha Project. That was the Alpha Project created by Eric Avar. So any of those when you seen the 5 dots, that's why I think the last Kobe, I just reviewed the Kobe All-Star, it also had the 5 dots. Someone told me that was for Mamba or MAMBA, Mamba, I guess, but if you know, you know. The creator of that shoe, that's his signature. Just like we got some Tinker signatures, just like we got, everybody has some signatures inside their projects, what they like to do. And this is basically like a takedown of the Foamposite almost, except this one right here was to fit more of a human body. So when you see everything, how everything comes up, it was supposed to be like the nervous system, all that attached into the body. It's supposed to fit like a glove. This was one of the first shoes with the zipper, full-length zipper. Wasn't the first shoe, one of the first shoe. When you open it up, open that zipper up, y'all. Got the nice little FLIGHTPOSITE right there. Nice inside honeycomb, as always. And man, this shoe right here is just, it's just beautiful to me, man. Like when you think about a rainy day, or you know, just some sweatpants or just anything, you could bust this out, man. You can't mess this shoe up. It got that carbon fiber. I mean, not that carbon fiber, that FLIGHTPOSITE feel, just super, just glued to your feet, just like a glove, literally, you know. And I plan on getting all of the OG models, you know. I'm not gonna lie. They got a couple other colorways coming out. I'm not too big on the brown, you know, because brown was never around, you know. But I think I do want the Tim Duncan colorway. I want to say it ain't his shoe, but he had the all silver with the black with the white check right there, or the silver check. Oh my gosh! Now I did bring a guest appearance for this was my shoe of the year last year, and these are the Green Goblins. I don't think this will be my shoe of the year this year because it's just the colorway, but you know it's gonna be my top 10. It got to be my top 10. This was my shoe of the year last year simply because I remember the commercial with Garnett. Clear as day. Like, he was tied up and he was playing the kid 101. He kept swatting and stuff, so the kid kept tying up and everything. Then when he got to the bottom, he showed these shoes. It was like, ooh. Now, when I was back then, it was so ugly. It was like, cool. If that makes any sense, the uglier, the weirder looking shoe, the more technology, the more I like it. Now that I'm getting older, it just seems like a lot more goes into creating these shoes. And when you think about these shoes being what, 2002, 2003, some of them was 1999, it's just timeless, man. Just timeless. Like, this is catching up with what we doing now. Some of the weird looks and the different colors and the texture, this is catching up to what we're doing now, you know. So this is why this one was be special to me. Self-explanatory, y'all. That's another edition for y'all, man. Let me know how y'all feel about these. Like I say, this was kind of a regional thing. I don't know too many people that even brought these up. You know what I mean? Nobody really talks about these because they don't like them, and it's okay. Like what you like, people. It's not against the law to just say you like something and the other people ain't feeling it, you know. But I do know you ain't finding these everywhere. Or you ain't finding them nowhere. Nowhere, unless you're willing to spend that extra $100. That's the only way you're gonna get this shoe. That's it. Unless you like in Atlanta or something where they just don't know. But I tried to hit my people up when I seen them in Atlanta. I was doing their little vlogs. I was like, oh, yo, please go get that 12 for me. But you know, of course, they didn't do that. You know, I ain't at that level yet where nobody responds to me yet. But it's all right, though. We going to get up out of here because we don't stop nothing. The show don't stop. We going to keep coming, and we going to keep coming, and we going to keep coming. Got some more shoes for y'all. Got a special shoe for y'all, too. I found not a grill, but one of my top 5 shoes ever, brand new. So wait for that one. You know what I mean? We're going to get out of here. It's your boy Stills, KickzWitSoul. Before we get any further, like, comment, and subscribe. Stay in the loop, y'all. Stay in the loop. What we got going on. I'm working on my logo right now. I got to tighten a couple things up, but it's pretty much done. But I want to tighten a couple things up. Then once we get the logo, hopefully we get this merch out here. And then once we get this merch out here, you know, we start making a little bit of money off of what you want to create, which is this content. You know what I'm saying? You always got to find an end goal. But right now, you got to crawl before you walk. You got to learn the ins and outs. I'm still learning every day. As far as putting these things together, I need to learn how to put my intro song into my soul. So there's a lot of stuff, but that's the beauty of it. I love to just learn. I'm loving the journey. The people that I'm meeting on beyond the way, the people that showing love, my followers, I follow them back. We keep up with each other. That's the journey, and I'm going to continue to just enjoy every step instead of looking forward too far. Just enjoy every step. I'm out of here. It's your boy Stills, man. Peace. Oh, I didn't hit you with my slogan. KickzWitSoul, where the slogan is, every shoe is just a shoe to you. Put your soul into it. Y'all have a good one.